Okay, if you're an avid Lay's chip collector, which who isn't, then you've probably noticed that there is the Lay's Taste of America that's been going on, which is 12 different kinds of Lay's chips, each representing a specific taste, snack, flavor, something, depending on what part of the country that you live in. And I was waiting for all of these to pop up in stores so I could grab them and do an episode on it for the show, but there is like 12 of these. And not all 12 of them showed up at any store around Springfield. A few of them did. The Giordano's Pizza one, the ketchup one, the bacon-wrapped jalapeno one did. I think that might be it for the ones that I was seeing, like, anywhere in Springfield. So I don't know if really it's just they release a few depending on what part of the country you live on, or if there is somewhere that actually is selling like all 12 of these. But luckily, you can order all 12 of them online. It's a little pricey to do that, but shipping is free. So, well, there's that. I didn't pay any for shipping, but I did pay the most that I have ever paid for bags of chips. But it is a beautiful sight when you get that, when you open up that box and it's Christmas morning, all these colorful bags of Lay's chips staring up at you. So I'm going to divide this video up in half. So we're going to do the first half right now. Right now we're going to start with a couple flavors that I know I've had before. For instance, representing Southern hospitality, it is fried green tomato Lay's. I know I've had this before. I want to say that this was part of the Do Us a Flavor from last year. I think it was last year, and I seem to recall actually really liking these. But I've had hundreds of things since then, so let's see if they're still good. They're still good. Yeah, I seem to recall liking these, and if I didn't, well, they taste better now. No, I mean, it's nice, you know, tomato flavoring and a Lay's chip. I guess enough people liked them to where they're like, alright, fuck it, we'll bring it back a part of the Lay's Do Us a Flavor. We have to come up with 12 new flavors. That's hard. Just pick a couple that we've already done before. For instance, West Coast Truffle Fries. I think they're from the West Coast. Again, I seem to recall doing a Truffle Fries one. I don't know if it was part of the Do Us a Flavor or Tastes of the World or whatever, the different flavors that they've had. I don't particularly remember if I liked these or not. I don't remember. I'm more apt to remember something that I didn't like versus something that I did. Yeah, these are really good. These are really, really good. I like the fried green tomatoes one, but I also like the truffle fries better. Nice, really good, nice salty Parmesan taste to them. It tastes like eating a Parmesan chip, but like not overloaded on the Parmesan, because I've had some Parmesan chips before where it just knocks you out how much they load it in Parmesan. This one doesn't do it. It's a good portion of Parmesan in these chips. Well, these are solid. Alright, let's move over to Cajun Spice. Another one that sounds kind of familiar. I've had so many Lay's at this point. I've had so many Lay's at this point that maybe I've had all 12 of these, and I'm now in a potato chip purgatory. Cajun Spice, so clearly just a big bowl of pepper. No, it's alright. It's a little garlicky. Got a little bit of a kick to it. Yeah, not like an overwhelming kick, but a bit, like garlic, oregano in there. Well, it's not too bad. Not one that I So far, West Coast truffle fries are the better ones, but I do enjoy the little kick that this one has. You can feel some spice on there. Not enough to where I'm reaching for a drink. It would be the easiest one chip challenge you've ever had. But no, yeah, that one's nice. All right, now this is one that I actually have 2 bags of this because bacon wrapped jalapeno popper for a nice Southwest flavor. So bacon wrapped jalapeno popper was actually in our stores here in Springfield. So I picked up the few bags that I found thinking that, oh, I'll probably be able to find all of them. And I didn't know there were 12 of these at the time I was doing that. So I was like, I really don't think all 12 are going to come here. So I ordered all 12 of them, and now I have 2 bags of this. So it better be good. All right. Not really. What the fuck, Southwest? Ugh. I think it's more like Southwest Airlines and Southwest chip. It's really smoky. Like, as far as it being like, you know, jalapeno popper with cream cheese and all that, no, it's just the bacon that you taste, and it's really smoky bacon. Just a really, really smoky chip, like they were just regular chips just sitting around in a room that caught fire when some dumbass tried making bacon. I don't like these. Not great. It's kind of the same thing with a lot of chips I have that are bacon flavored. You just bacon but mixed in with something else, and you mainly just taste the bacon. Sometimes that's fine. Sometimes it's still a pretty good chip, like that bacon macaroni and cheese flavor they had, which was good. This, not only is it really just the taste of bacon that's overriding everything, it's not even that good of a bacon chip, unless you like smoke. And now, some pimento cheese, a good pimento pepper with some sharp cheddar. Again, nice Southern charm chip. Damn it, I just taste bacon again. Alright. Yeah, it's alright. I gotta get past that bacon taste that was still in my mouth. Not really, let me try a couple of them. I get to the end of the bag, like, hang on. Bet you can't review just one. Not really much of a spice kick to it, really. We mainly just taste like, you go to the store, you get like some cheese and crackers, a little sharp cheddar thing that you have. Tastes like that on a chip. It's one of those that tastes like something that should already exist. In fact, it probably does somewhere. This is probably just a regular cheddar chip that they just put this on. Taste of America, boom, throw it out in stores. But it's good. It tastes perfectly fine. Now this is one, all right, Chile Con Queso. So, a queso chip. This is one that feels like it should already exist. As it says on the back, inspired by legendary Tex-Mex of the Southwest. Dash of spice, cheddar queso. More like inspired by the chip dip aisle over at my county market, where it's mostly just salsa and queso over there. I'm sure I like queso, so I'm sure this will taste fine. Alright, it was good. Who needs to spend money on both the dip and the chip when you can pay a really high price to order this online? On second thought, maybe you should just spend the money just to buy the dip and the chips. But sometimes my arm gets really tired when I have to pick up the chip, dip it, queso sauce. This one's just convenient. I can sit there and be lazy, and it already tastes like the dip I bought. Nah, this one's good. Again, kind of tastes like something that should already exist. But, okay, so best one, worst, totally, there they are, in the back, where they should be. Alright, totally the bacon-wrapped jalapeno popper one is my least favorite. Best one, in my opinion, the West Coast Truffle Fries. I really enjoyed these a lot. I mean, I know that maybe that's not fair, because I know I've had these on a previous one before. I don't even know if I said these were the best on the previous one I had, but having these now in this bunch, this one is totally my favorite. Now, this is a two-part one because there's 12 of these, so I tried dividing them up as best I could. As you noticed, I did a lot of the Southwest ones, West Coast ones I did on this episode. So the next one we'll be doing East Coast and Midwest chips, and those include some very interesting flavors. Those include, like, crab spice, lobster roll, Giordano's pizza, the ketchup chip. So those will all be in the next episode. So stay tuned for the second part of Lay's Taste of America. For 12, given there's 12 of these, you'd think I would have remembered the name of it, but there are so many of these Lay's gimmicky flavor names. So Taste of America. Alright, fine. Taste of America, Part 2, coming soon.
Meow.